Good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Professor Dreadnought, and today we're going to be making our way into the Old World mod for BannerLord 2. And we're going to be playing as a Bright Wizard. We are going to cast Fireball and Profit. We're going to recruit some unlikely allies, and we are going to essentially just set the world on fire. Anyone that gets in our way. We are an ambitious, bright wizard. Through faith, steel, and gunpowder, we will shut down all of the Herdstones. We will close the Chaos Portal, and if we're lucky, we'll completely destroy Sylvania. Because why not? Because we're going to play an Empire Bright Wizard. We should destroy the vampires with fire. That's how it's supposed to work. So, let's go ahead and get stuck into the old world. I'm using, obviously, the Old Realms mod, but I'm also using more banners. I'm using Keep What You Kill, so any enemy unit that I kill, I get their armor in the loot system. I like that. I think that's a really fun and thematic. Also, I'm going to be running super speed and better speed, because there's going to be times where things are slower and they don't run as fast, and you just need to speed things up a little bit. Now, typically, what I would do for most other playthroughs, at least for melee-based characters and things like that, is I'd go be a hireling, but I don't think I'm going to be a hireling today. I'm pretty sure that I'm just immediately going to start my own party and see what we can do. Let's, he's a lean guy, but he's tall. He's a wizard, you know what I'm saying? And he's a bright wizard at that. Yes, look at him. That man casts Fireball. That man knows how to throw a Fireball. As a matter of fact, that man knows how to throw a Fireball. Yeah, look at him. Sensational. Anyways. Okay, so this isn't bad for a leader, because we get Medicine, Steward, Trade, and Charm. It's not bad. But we don't get any, well, we get an attribute point in social, which is kind of meh. Kind of meh. Smithing isn't bad, but if I'm not playing a melee character, I really don't care about smithing, because I like to make my own weapons. All of the followers and stuff, we can give them armor and things like that. We don't need to make anything for them. Let's see. Thieves. Not really. Sergeant, not useful. Noble. Leadership, endurance, vigor. I think we'll go with merchant, because we get those points in steward and medicine and trade and charm. That's just too useful. Okay, cultist. The 1 point in discipline is pretty good. More to stewardship and intelligence, which isn't bad. Which is keeping in thing with a bright wizard. He's supposed to be a smart guy. Blacksmith? No. I don't think that's necessary. Merchant's assistant? If we were doing trade, yes. But we're not. Militia, also not useful. We don't need points in our two-handed or polearm, because we're not going to be melee fighters. Let's go cultist. We'll take that extra intelligence and discipline. That's useful. And Magister Apprentice. Alrighty. And we're going to play on BannerLord. We are going to be a glass cannon. It is going to be tough. Let's see here. Let's start. Oh, what do we got here? Now, hold on. Wait a minute. We might be cooking with this. The Bright Wizard might be cooking with this. We'll see. What else do we have here? Anything that would suit a Bright Wizard. And hats off to the modders, the banner mod maker that made this. Some of these are really cool. Some of them, I'm pretty sure, are copyrighted, but I'm not going to complain. Let's keep going, keep going. Ah, the symbol of unity. Very nice. Anyways, Let's go. Let's see. You know, I think that that other banner might be the one. It might be the one. Let's keep... Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Do we swap? That is very cool. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, what's our clan name? What are we gonna do? Let's, The Flaming Fist. Oh yeah. No. Flaming Maw. Let's go. What's his name? Dieter. Gundrum. Theodoric. Ramvoltus. You know what? We're just, we're gonna call him Professor Dread. That's what we're gonna call him. Very nice. And, yep, lower fire. Let's go. Let's get stuck in. First things first, don't get captured by outlaws. Like that. That means we've got to pick up some troops quick. Nice. Absolutely nothing. Fantastic. We'll sell that. And we will give him a horse. And do we want to give him that? Or do we want to sell it? You know, I think a regular harness will be just fine for now. Let's sell that. Sell that. And can we get him anything useful? No. Wait. Life Wizard Crown. It will help our magic. It'll give us a little bit more damage. Yeah, we'll take it. Because this doesn't give us magic damage, it gives us fire damage. And we don't have anything that does fire yet. Now, let's get some food, I forgot. And we're off. Leveled up. Put it in spellcasting, obviously. And we'll select that. We can learn these, but we have to pay for them. Which, I don't know. I think a firecaster should start with at least one fire spell. I don't know, like a Bolt of Ashki or something like that. I feel like that would be very thematic. Yes, increase max wins. What is our wins right now? 8. I think we got this. I think we can win this.
On my command!
We're on horseback.
Men of the move out! Move!
We're gonna run our guys away real quick, and we're gonna range them down a little bit. We're gonna see about hitting them with some spells. Get down here in this defilade. Nice. And the good thing is that even though we're about to run out of magic, we can still charge up with our career skill in 75 seconds. That's insane. Oh. Shit. Keep moving. I have an arrow in my ass. Alright, let's get a little bit away.
Men of the Empire! Move out! Men of the Empire!
Alright, now we'll cast it. First fight's always the hardest as a wizard. Especially if you're trying to not die. Nice. Oh. In between the trees. I am doing essentially what is the Bright Wizard version of pocket sand. I am just throwing my pocket sand at them until they die. Question is, are they going to run out of ammo? I would think, right? Like, eventually they would run out of ammunition. Because they have quivers just like you have quivers in game. Or not. Ah, that's the way she goes. And let's retreat. Let's get out of there. Send troops. Yep. And we're caught. People don't think it'd be like that, but it really do sometimes be like that. And we escaped. Okay. Let's pray. And get some flagellants while we can. Or not. No flagellants came to our aid. No troops in sight. Okay. We did level up our spellcasting a little bit, though. What do we get? Yeah, we'll just keep adding spellcasting. That's our bread and butter. That's what we need. Buy some grain. And where are the troops? Why are there no troops? Or why? I'm not buying Empire Nobles, that's for sure. Too expensive. Oh, fuck off. Really? Run away. There we go. Alright. I think we're just going to sit here and wait for a minute. Still no troops. This is crazy. Where are the recruits? How can you play the game if there are no recruits? Okay, there we go. Nope, survive! Okay, there we go. We should recruit that Bright Wizard when we get the chance. Nice. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We do need money. Traveling merchant, this is not a good time. We are poor. Alright, sell the clothes off our back for a little bit of gold. Yep. That'll get us along a little bit. Now we just need to find some people to take out. Some outlaws, some bandits, something. Where'd they go? Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can do here.
Under my command! Go!
And we're gonna try this again.
Free men!
Except we're gonna have them go straight in. Nice.
Your skull!
They're just standing there letting it happen. That is crazy.
Free men!
Alright, form back up. Let me cast some more spells. Do my wizard shit. My Harry Potter. Nice. Nice.
Men of the Empire!
Alright, charge in. Get him. Nice. That's better.
We won!
And we'll take some prisoners, sell them off. And yeah. Can we get better boots? Yeah, we'll take the gloves, just in case. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, we'll just go to Ubersreich, sell it off. And we are moving right along. Keep grain, fish, olives. Sell everything else. The goal right now is to get enough to recruit another wizard, specifically a bright wizard, and then we'll swap gear with them, and then we'll have access to proper gear. Although, actually, I take that back. Our first goal is to get some better spells, because without decent spells in this game, you are up a creek without a paddle. Because right now, I'm not even a glass cannon, I'm just made of glass. At least as a bright wizard.
Under my command, troops!
And I've heard a lot of people say, at least as far as this mod is concerned, that spellcasters are like stupid powerful. And if you're talking about the vampire counts, yeah, absolutely. But the Empire Wizards, not so much. There's only so much you can do. Like a basic archer can take out an Empire Wizard pretty easily, to be honest. Like, as you can see, because my armor isn't going to get much better. Like, yeah, I can get some board save and stuff like that, but ultimately, at the end of the day, you're just brittle-boned, pretty much. That was good. Do some juking. Send our infantry off to kill those archers. They're going to try and hold up in town. We're going to wear them out a little bit. But like rats. Nice. Oh. Sick dodge.
Free men! For Sigma! Free men! For the Emperor!
Nice.
Free men! For the Emperor!
Very good, very good. Oh, shit. And there it is. Nice. We are well on our way. And yeah, we're going to take it all, obviously. Now the food. We'll save it. Nice. I think it was worth us buying that circlet. Just that little bit of extra damage. We're going to buy these guys and replace some of our recruits. Just get rid of them. We'll do 1, 2. Okay. That works. And that way we'll have some archers too. Start building them towards being some gunners. We'll buy some of this too. Why not? Where's the nearest town? That's the question. We could always go back north. Let's go to Ubersreich. What do we got? What's our next one? Oh, jeez. Athletics. We'll take movement speed. And we'll take those points in spellcasting. And I think leadership. I think getting some points in leadership good and early is going to be super useful because we're going to upgrade a lot of our troopers. And that's just going to keep building our leadership like crazy. Ransom those guys. Okay. And we'll keep that. And sell it. Nice. 5K. Nice. We are not doing too shabby. Oh. Sir, do you have a moment to talk to us about your car's extended warranty? If Lord Albert von Schittelfitz gets... Okay, never mind. He left. They always do that. They always third-party you. Ooh, get him.
We're just harmless travelers.
Okay. Oh, we got him at a river crossing. Nice. This should be an easy fight.
On my orders!
What? Oh, it's over there. But they're over here. And we'll bring our archers out here.
Marching! Marching! Move!
We'll bring our troopers up here. You know what?
Free men!
Just charge them in.
Listen, hold the Emperor!
Pocket sand. Nice.
Move out!
Oh, come on. I only got one kill out of that, but better than nothing. Lost. We lost 2 troopers. Take them prisoner. Pick up their armor. Anything we need to lock in? Yeah. Okay. And let's go over here. See if we can't get some cavalry. And no, we can't. Should be some cav here, or some company sergeants, I think. Yeah. We'll pick these guys up. Actually, You know what? We're running cheap. We need better spells, not better troopers. So let's just go up here and ransom these prisoners and sell our stuff. Okay. We are getting close. How much is it going to cost us, by the way? I think it's like 10k just to get another spell. Yeah, it's 10k. I think we're going to get Cinder Blast. It costs a little bit less and it does more to like an area. It does AoE. Which is going to be a lot more useful for us fighting in these big clumps. Actually, we need troopers. Nice. And let's upgrade them. Some state troops. And we're going to hold off on this a little bit. It's a lot of gold. Being stingy. See if we can chase down these Ungors and take them out.
We will try. On my orders! Soldiers, forward! Archers!
Apparently, according to the devs, they're not going to be adding in, or the devs for this mod anyways, they're not going to be adding in Beastmen as a playable race. But they are going to be adding in like Norska and Chaos and things like that, so I'm pretty hopeful
Hunters!
that we'll get like a raiding faction similar to the Beastmen, sort of.
Company! March in order!
Nice. Alright. Which way, Ungor? Which way you gonna face? Oh, shit. Nice. Very good, very good. Did we lose anybody? Ooh, we did. Awesome. State troops, some Empire recruits. Okay. Nothing we can't tolerate. That's a good bow. Okay. No, we're taking it all. Keep it. Okay. And what do we got here? Steward. Minus 5% wages in your party, minus 15% recruitment costs, or minus 10% food consumption. It's my understanding that if you consume less food, that your stewardship doesn't level up as high or as quickly for the variety of food that you have. Because how much stewardship points you get depends on how much food you're consuming, which would make sense. So I think we're going to choose reduced wages. And then I think, since we're on horseback, we should put something into horseback. At least just so we can get some maneuverability and get better mounts as the campaign goes on. Eventually, I would like to have him on a demogryph, just because demogryphs are super cool. And they're very powerful mounts. They don't die easy, which is good. I mean, it's what you want. Let's see. Yeah, just sell it all. Okay. Now we have enough for another spell. Let's get Cinder Blast. Very nice. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Now we are what the kids call cooking, in other words. In TikTok lingo, that's what that means. At least that's what I was told. All right, let's see if we can't find. See if we can find a hideout. Or even... No, we're not even declaring tier 1. Come here. You made the mistake of crossing my path. Man, they are fast.
We're just armless shepherds.
I don't know about that. Let's see.
Under my orders! Bowman!
Go there. And I think we're good.
Yeah!
They're very far away.
Follow me!
After me!
Alright, let's test out this Cinder Blast here.
Company! Marching order!
Oh, I am much closer than I thought I was. Okay. Nice. That really softened him up. Alright.
Three men! Forward!
Get him! Get after it, boys. I'll watch from the rear. And shoot some archers while I'm at it. Try and interrupt their shots a little bit. Nice. Lost a couple, but that's alright. Okay. More loot, the better. And reduce damage to self. Self-targeted buff spells have 50% more duration. Damaging spells do 30% less damage to your troops. 5% advantage in simulation. Less damage to my troops sounds nice. Let's do maneuvering because we're not going to be charging people down with our horse. Oh, we got 5 career points. I completely forgot about it. Okay. 10% ward save if your armor doesn't exceed 11 weight. Yes. Increases magic spell damage by 10. Yeah. Magic resistance against spells. Not so important. Ability scaling adds 1/4% physical resistance per point. I'm not that interested. Fire damage. Electric spell damage. We don't have either of those yet. Because Cinder Blast is technically in the lore fire, but it does physical damage. It doesn't even do magical damage. But we can increase our max wins by 5 if we go all the way up. So that's what we're going to do. And let's see. Do we keep pushing south? Or do we push out towards Chaos a little bit closer and see what we can get into? Someone's been raiding. All these armies coming down south. Someone's creating a big army. No, we'll come here and sell off these prisoners. Let's see what we can do here. And yeah, we'll just trade it all. We don't need it. I will start taking some horses though. As a matter of fact, upgrade my horse a little bit. Nice. And yeah, good enough for me. Let's go. Now I know there's 2 herd stones in the north. There's one down south. There's the Dark Elf raiding party camp that's also a similar like event that you can go into. And then there's one chaos portal. Ooh. Let's go. So I think we'll do 1 Dark Elf, 1 Herdstone, and then the Chaos Portal. And that'll be it for those. And then we're going to go about taking on Sylvania. Honestly, I would like to go to Sylvania right now, but I am not powerful enough to take on the vampire counts at this state. As a matter of fact, even the Empire isn't strong enough to take them on just yet. They are too strong. And who are we going to take? Yeah, this is good. All right. And we're just going to charge him in. We're just going to charge him in. Oh. Yeah. Kick him while he's down. That's my motto. That is unacceptable. I have my own pocket sand.
I'll cut you down!
Nice. And we'll speed it up a little bit. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Or sting like when I pee. Yeah, get him. Cast damage? That's not bad. It's better if I get people clumped up in a group, though. Matter of fact, let's regenerate some of my wins. Because when it comes time to face the bandit leader in the end, I'm not a strong enough melee fighter to duel him, so obviously we're gonna have to fight the group and cast some spells while we do it.
Die, dog!
You're gonna let your dude... You're just gonna stand there and let your dude get stabbed up? I see how it is. I see how these bandits are. How many? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. We can take them. A couple of fat sergeants? Yeah, we can take them. Nah, we don't fight. We don't fight duels with brigands. Oh, got one. Oh. Oh, don't die. Don't die. If you die, the mission ends. That was close. Yeah, if you die, the mission ends and you just lose the hideout fight entirely. I'm not okay with that. Okay, good. Did good. Flaming Maw is victorious once again. This time we didn't get captured. You know what? Let's throw some clothes on my guy. And we'll take everything else. Okay. Save him the embarrassment. Save him from himself. Let's see. I think leadership is still a good one to put more points into. We're going to be more about commanding our armies and casting spells than anything else. Got it. You enough food? Yeah. How much does our armor weigh again for our perk? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Just making sure. let's cross. Oh. Nope. Actually. Well, no. I wouldn't even be active in the fight. Because I don't have enough health. Let's just go to the village and wait a little bit. We'll wait here a little bit. And while we're at it, everyone can be leveled up, basically. Get some cav. Very nice. Do we want spears? Do they have shields? Yeah. The spears keep their shields. Armored spearmen keep their shields. Pikemen don't keep their shields. Halberds don't keep their shields. Okay. So they stop being shielded after spearmen. And the swordsmen, they can keep being shielded all the way up to Empire Sergeants. Question is, do we want infantry that has a lot of killing power, or do we want infantry that has a lot of staying power to fend off cavalry? I think we'll take the swordsman for now. And we're going to work towards gunners with these. And take a few more archers. Make it a pretty even spread, and we should be good for now. I'm going to heal up a little bit. It's going to be really important that we get preventative medicine soon so that we can recover some hit points after battles. Bad time, merchant. I am too poor for you. What do they got? They got 9 range. We can take them. We can take them.
Under my command! Arrows!
And this is it. This is the life of a bright wizard, just trying his best to make it by. Just constant skirmishing.
Rider! Forward! Forward! Yeah!
I'm going to go out here and skirmish a little bit. I'm going to do some pocket sand. But I
Free
think...
men! Force Sigpolian hunters!
We're going to bring our guys
Move
up
out!
here. We're not going to waste time attacking them. We're going to get right to it. Nice. Got 3 of them. There we go. Oh, they got me. That's all right. Our troopers got it. We whittled them down enough. They got it. And we'll fast forward a little bit. Nice. Got 12 kills. And let's sort these out to take the highest tier prisoners first. Good. And we'll take all their loot. Good. Now we need to find a settlement and sell all of our prisoners and all of our stuff. Too much stuff. Geschburg should be good. Madeline Toppenheimer. Sell them off. Recruit troops. Yep. Ooh. We don't have enough gold for him, though. Otherwise, that'd be nice. And... you know, I think it would probably be better if we had a sword, just in case. And then we'll sell this. Nice. Nice, tidy little profit. Yeah, we'll recruit him. Got a level in athletics. Yeah. We'll take the reduced armor weight. Do we have any career points? We do. Power stones. I'm not messing with power stones right now. Magic resistance. I suppose we could take it. just in case we come across a wizard, but I doubt it. And we could bump them up to like Reichland or Reichsguard, but we're not going to do that yet. That's expensive. I'm going to wait until we have more of them to upgrade. Okay. Let's go to Fildorf. Let's see what we can do here. And you know what, we're going to wait a little bit. Let our health buff up a little. Okay, there we go. And we're ready to go again. We can get back out into the field and start taking out some of these deserters. Oh. They have 17 infantry, that's good. 7 range, so only 7 archers. That's not bad. We can deal with that.
On my command! Whoa!
3 men! 4 hear me!
Let's just go ahead and get them
Hunters! Move out!
into a fight.
Company! Marching order!
Because I don't want to waste time. Ooh, nice. Interrupt their shooting a little bit.
Hunters! Follow the Emperor! Hunters!
Actually, let's get our archers have moved up a little bit. Ow. Damn. Good. There it is. That's what you like to see.
Listen up! Listen up! Sigmar's there! Hold
Yeah. Take out those archers, those pesky, pesky archers. Let's see if we can get a shot here. Nice, got one on them. Nice. You know, if we're literally throwing rocks at people, this is actually pocket sand. Maybe when I yell pocket sand, I'm being technically accurate. Just saying. That's a lot of prisoners. Okay. Give me that, and we'll put him back. Nice. Some good loot. Keep what you kill is obviously very powerful. It's very useful. I like the mod. I think it's a lot more fun. Especially like if you're playing like a warrior priest or something, you can get access to a lot better armor and things like that. It's tons of fun, honestly. I'll probably end up doing a warrior priest playthrough later on after I've completed this one. Because a warrior priest, I feel like, is a more complete Empire campaign. Because you can actually... Oh, you can deal with the larger, more cheesy armies that you're going to have to deal with, especially with the vampire counts. There's been multiple times in other playthroughs where I've done warrior priests. Once you max out the career tree and you get your damaging aura, you can, if you're heavily armored enough and you're good at fighting enough, you can solo entire garrisons almost by yourself. You'll only need maybe an army of 200 people to take on an army of 800 vampires if you have the right casters and if you have the right career trees unlocked. It's a lot of fun. It's a very powerful class, but it's balanced because you can still be taken out pretty hard by some of the vampires. They do counter you pretty badly. Okay, ransom them. Yeah, get rid of them. And our character, what are we looking at here? Preventative medicine, very nice. And we'll keep taking points in discipline. And I think Steward is going to be a good one for us to put points into. Yeah, definitely stewardship. Do we have more people ready to level up? Yep. Let's turn them all into proper Reichsguard. And so to my understanding, and I could be wrong, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but the more people you have in a unit that are prepared to upgrade, the faster the rest of the troops also upgrade or reach their potential for a new tier. Am I wrong? I read that in a Discord somewhere. I'm not sure if it's correct, but if I had 5 troopers here that are ready to upgrade, the other 3 will upgrade faster than if there was just 1 person ready to upgrade or none. Let me know if I'm wrong. I think I'm right, but I could be wrong. I think that's how it works. That's why I'm letting them build up to like a maximum amount before I do my upgrades, because it ends up being faster. We'll see.
You best back off.
What do they got?
Scores of our brothers are just over that ridge over there, waiting for our signal.
Sure, sure. Very believable.
On my command!
All right, let's see.
Horsemen!
Now we do have proper Reichsguard now, which is nice. Look at these guys. The mod team did a great job with this mod. These guys just look badass. With their purity seals and everything. Very cool. Alright. Let's go.
Company,
And you know,
hear me.
I think it's going to be just like last time. I think...
Listen up.
Yeah, they're coming in.
Form a line.
Line up!
We'll get our
Hunter,
cavalry to go
hear
up there and
me.
attack their
For
archers.
victory, Hunters,
Cut them down!
move out.
And we're gonna bring our archers over here to hit them from the side. And we're gonna throw some pocket sand their way and see what they can do. We have plenty of winds of magic. Pocket sand. Oh, nice. Sensational. All right. Very good, very good. All right. Let's take it all. Good, good, good. Great, great. Grand, grand. Wonderful, wonderful. And what are we going to level up here? No, we're good on that. Let's go another in stewardship. That's going to make managing our armies a lot easier. Stewardship is never a bad one to spec into if you plan on playing for a bigger army and later on, which we're going to need. Ooh. Will we have enough? I'd like to recruit him. We're not going to have enough. That's okay. We should have enough next time. He'll still be there. I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll do a few more fights and actually... Hold on. Probably make more money fighting these guys. Oh, oh. Approach the cart. We'll help the guy out. We'll help him out. I think they're all going to try and attack us. Let us in. Okay. You gotta pick and choose your fights. Can't win them all, you know what I'm saying? But I bet we can get these guys. Nice.
Hear me! Troops,
Where are they at? Are they just over there?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Company! Hear me! Force 3 men! Force 6!
And we'll just charge everyone in.
Hunters! Marching order!
Nice. Oh. Ah. Jukes. Jukes magooks. Ah, get out of here. Get fucked, nerds. And that's how you do it. You essentially just throw pocket sand at them until they die. At least that's how I've always done it. Nope. Actually, let's recruit these guys and drop off some of our recruits. Because we don't need them as much as we need cavalry in the future. Hold on. Can we catch him? I don't think we're going to catch him. That's okay. Oh, go back. Ransom. And trade it all off. Nice. Is he still here? He is. Okay.
Hey, so who are you then?
Oh, he's 20,000. He's not 15. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. A little disappointing, but alright. Okay, I think this is a good place for us to leave this episode off. We've got ourselves established as a bright wizard. We've got ourselves some pocket sand that we can throw at bandits and yell at them from horseback. Yeah. So far, so good. And I think next episode, our goal is going to be to get our companion bright wizard, because with the wizard career choice, you also buff up other wizards as you go through your career tree. You can't see it now, but you increase their wins and you increase some other things about them, their ward saves. It's very, very powerful. And honestly, just having multiple spellcasters in your army is also going to be very powerful when you have to deal with the vampire counts. So next episode, we'll plan on getting him as a companion. We'll get our clan to tier 1, and then I think we're going to start doing some mercenary work, and we're going to find a good war zone for us to go to and start actually fighting some real battles and raiding some villages. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is my first episode on this channel. I just started, so we're going to see how this campaign plays out, and eventually see if we can eventually conquer the vampires with fire and purge them completely. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I will check you in the next episode.